Hey guys, this is Karl. I'm the Events and Motorsports Specialist here at Toyo Tires, and I'm just going to go quick walkthrough of all of our tires. So our first one is our AT3. It's our all-terrain tire. It's a good tire for like 90% of what people are going to do. A lot of highway driving and then some off-roading to, your campsite or wherever else you want to go. 65,000 mile warranty in P-metric and 50,000 miles in LT. It's also 3-peak mountain snowflake rated, so it's really good for those that have to drive in, icy and snowy conditions. And then our next tire up from there, a little bit more aggressive, is our RT Trail. This is our newest open country tire. We actually launched it here at Overland Expo East about 2 years ago now. But this is like our extreme all-terrain. So a lot of people, they love the AT3, but they wanted a more aggressive looking tire, and especially the sidewall. So this is kind of what that tire is. It's an aggressive all-terrain in terms of tread pattern and drivability on the streets, but then the sidewall is also way more aggressive, looks super cool, and it also really helps out when you air down. All of these lugs act as added traction. And then going up from that is the original hybrid tire, the RT. So this is a good tire. RT stands for rugged terrain. So this is a great tire for anything more than fire roads. This is great for rock crawling and some mud. And what makes it a hybrid, the original hybrid, is that it kind of looks like a mud terrain or an MT, but it handles on road like more like an all-terrain, and it's also really quiet. And then our last tire finally is the MT, maximum traction. And this is our most iconic tire. Everyone knows this tire. This is just for the most extreme off-roading that you could go out and do. So rock crawling, mud, deep snow, that'd be the tire for you.
So what is it about this one that makes it so extra grippy?
Well, it's the giant lugs. It's the huge lugs. It's the void in between. It's really good at evacuating rocks and mud. So this tire doesn't pack up. It really shoots everything out there. And then also, again, the side lugs, that also helps the traction once you're aired down.
Is there anything special for your sidewalls that make them like really cut resistant or like extra supple or anything else?
Well, so sidewalls, we have different constructions. So like for our all-terrain and RT Trail, those are usually like a 2-ply sidewall, whereas the RT and MT have a 3-ply sidewall. So it's definitely going to be stronger, more cut and chip resistant, and also the added side lugs help protect the sidewall as well. Yeah, so what makes our tires so special, I think, is our manufacturing process. A lot of tire companies, most tire companies actually, take the tread rubber and they wrap it all the way around the tire and then they pinch it off. So then there's a giant part of rubber that's overlapped, and then that makes it harder to balance the tire. Like when you mold it, it gets rid of most of that, but then there's still a heavy section of the tire. With our process, it's called Atom, and it's a patented process, but we kind of like extrude the rubber in a small band, and we go all the way around the tire until we get to the end. And so now we only have like a 1-inch portion of rubber that's overlapped. And so that makes our tires very uniform, very round, and really easy to balance. Like this Jeep and this Bronco here, they're both on 40-inch MTs. And on the Bronco, he said he only has weights on 2 wheels because that's how balanced they were from the box. And then the Jeep here, I think he only has like an ounce of weight on each wheels. And, these are beadlock wheels as well, so they're even harder to balance. And that just shows you how uniform our tires are when you have 40-inch tires and you don't need any weights.